Hey, what's up YouTube and fellow LEGO fanatics? Cool Kid Bricks here with a review and some tips on how to feel for the new Ninjago movie collectible minifigures. Let's get right into it. So first up we have Kai Kendo. I'm going to be using all the names that are found on Brickset for these minifigs, and I'm also going to try to do this video in under 10 minutes. So if I move through pretty quick, I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm just trying to keep this video short. This is Kai Kendo, according to Brickset, and awesome fig. I basically felt for the Kendo helmet, and once I found that, I was feeling for the bars, just to make sure that there was double, to make sure it was him. No double-sided printed head. Hairpiece is pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to pull off the armor here so you can see his torso. Awesome print on the torso, and the back side there. Overall, really good fig. Definitely like it. Let's move on to the next. Next up, Spinjitzu Training Nia, and this is also an awesome fig with some awesome print. She has the two wooden katanas there for training. The hairpiece is pretty cool. No double-sided printed head, so I don't have to pull off the hairpiece. And there you go, the printing in the back, printing in the front. And I basically, for this fig, I felt for the two katanas that were in the pack. She's the only minifig in the set that comes with swords or katanas, so easy to feel for those. And also you can feel for the hairpiece. Pretty easy when you feel for like the bun here. And that's about it. Next up, we have Lloyd, and he comes with a hairpiece here, sword, this 2x3 printed tile, and the coolest thing I thought about this one was his mask is it's two pieces. So you got the bottom piece here, and then the top portion, which goes on like that. No double-sided printed head. Printing's pretty cool. Print on the back as well. I basically was feeling around. I felt the 2x3 tile, and I was like, oh, this is Lloyd. And sure enough, it was when I opened them. And also comes with an extra hairpiece. Well, not an extra, but a hairpiece there. Moving on to the next. Next up, we have Master Wu. And I love this fig mainly for the accessory, and that is the cornflake box. The print on the torso is pretty cool, and comes with, you know, the little fabric there. Nothing, no print on the legs other than the toes there to make it look like he's wearing sandals. Print on the back as well. This is overall a pretty good fig. I like it. I felt for the cornflake box. I wasn't looking for him in particular. It's just the first thing I felt. And I knew he was the only one that came with a brick that big. And also the tile like that, the 1x2 tile. And here we have the first of three Garmadon figs in this series. Comes with a pretty cool weapon. Print on the lower torso there, and of course printing on the front, legs and both torsos. Print on one side of the head, and that's it. When I was feeling the bag, I felt his little hat first, and that's pretty much how I knew it was him. Once I felt that, I was like, it has to be him, but just to make sure, I felt for two torsos, and sure enough, I got him. So next up is Jaywalker, and I really like this fig, mainly for the selfie stick. I just think that's hilarious. The scarf here, I think that's a new Lego element, so that's pretty cool to get it with this minifig. Hopefully Lego puts out, you know, the scarf in different colors as well. Unless I'm incorrect and that scarf's been around for a while and I just didn't know. If you can see here, his little camera phone there. You can actually see a picture of him. It's pretty cool. With this, I felt the scarf, and I Wasn't quite sure what it was at first, and then I felt this modified 1x1 tile here with the clip, and then I felt this this piece here, which that tile, that modified plate, excuse me, clips onto. Here we have Lloyd Garmadon, and this is, I think, my wife's favorite out of the series, mainly because of the hoodie. The hoodie is pretty cool. It just pops off like that. There's no print on the back, no double-sided head, but pops on and looks like a hoodie. I love the rice bowl that you get. Awesome. It's printed. And the spoon element, which I think has been released in friend sets, but we're getting it in that flat silver color. One thing I noticed is in the picture, his hair looks tan, and I'm judging it off of, you know, the hair up here. It looks tan, and in here it's actually like a light gray. So I don't know if that was just a miscolor by Lego or if it's actually supposed to be light gray. I'm not sure. So if this is a miscolored Lego piece, someone in the comments, please let me know. Here we have Cole. I don't know. I'm not too excited about this fig. Hair's cool. The face, it's all right. Doesn't have double-sided. It doesn't have a double-sided headpiece, so it's just the front. The shirt is cool, man. It says World Tour, sold out. It has like the list of all the cities there. Obviously, it's not actually written out. They're just lines. And then it says 1985, which was the year I was born, so I like it. Comes with this awesome radio piece too. Not too bad of a fig. I did feel, when I was feeling the packs, I felt this first and I was like, oh, okay, I know which one it is. Next up is Mizako, and awesome fig. I love the sand green torso. Comes with a dark red purse, which I believe we see in friend sets as well. And the hairpiece is awesome. Has the chopsticks being used as, you know, a hair holder. And I don't know, I really like this fig. It was done well. Feeling the pack on this one, I actually felt the hairpiece first and the chopsticks kind of sticking out, and I pretty much knew it was the fig I was looking for. Just to make sure though, I did feel around for the purse, and sure enough, it was the correct fig. Here we have Zane. I like this fig mainly for the torso. Torso, I think, it's an awesome torso. Comes with a backpack. I'm not too excited about like the headpiece and the hair. The pants are don't really care too much for. One thing I didn't check to see, and yep, no printing on the back. I wasn't quite sure if there was or not. I don't remember when I was putting him together. Probably my least favorite out of the series, but I do love that torso. And I felt around, I felt the backpack first, and that's how I knew it was him. You basically feel like the neck piece here, the bag, and then the rolled up sleeping bag up top. Here we have the Shark Army General #1. This is an awesome fig. I love the print on the torso. Nothing on the back. No printing on the back. This is plastic, which is pretty cool. And the hair, I like the hair. The pink cup like kind of just throws the color off, but it's cool. I'm glad we got this element again in a different color. That is awesome. Feeling around, I actually felt this first, and it reminded me of the hot dog vendor from Series 17. And yeah, I pretty much knew that I had got the Shark Army General #1. So next up we have the Shark Army Octopus, and this is a pretty cool fig. Comes with a flat silver fish and one of these blasters, which I don't really care for. I guess it's for the playability. It's for the kids. The octopus head or helmet, whatever you want to call it, it's actually pretty cool. I do like it. You can see the back of his torso armor piece there. It's a scuba tank. And go ahead and take the head off. There is the print for his face. Pull that off so I can pull this off. You can see his torso printing and his legs. Nothing on the back. Feeling for this one, I actually felt the helmet first and the tentacles here. So not a hard fig to miss. And we'll move on to the next one. So this is the Shark Army Angler, and another awesome fig. I like this one. When I felt for this one, I actually found this first, not knowing that this is not one piece. This comes off. This is not hard plastic. It's actually rubber, and it's soft. But I felt that in the pack, and I was like, oh, I know which one this is. Kind of remove the weapon. One complaint that I do have is this does not go. It's really easy to knock off the fish's mouth. Love the helmet on this. It looks like one of those deep underwater fishes. Love it. There is the print on the head, nothing on the back. And print on the torso and legs, nothing on the back. Awesome fig though. Here we have the Shark Army Great White, and it's an okay fig. I'm not too excited about this one. Black fish, which is cool. And then you got the trans orange flames. Pull that off. Shark helmet's pretty cool. He does have the dual tanks, which is a separate piece. I'll go ahead and pull this off. I do like the torso. The legs look pretty cool too. And there's no printing on the back, so I'm not even going to bother taking the tanks off. For this, I felt the tanks first. I felt around some more, and then I ended up feeling the shark helmet. And that's pretty much it. Not too hard of a fig to find in the series. So this is the second out of the 3 Garmadon figs that we get, and this one is the Flashback Garmadon. I like this fig. It's a really cool fig. Comes with a 2x2 printed tile there, camera piece. There's the back, no print, no double-sided head. Actually, let me double check. Yep, no double-sided head. I do like the printing for this headpiece. I guess the glasses is just cool to me. Gets the hair piece there. And then you see his legs too, the print on the legs. Not a bad fig, I like it. I felt the 2x2 tile, and then I felt around some more for the camera, and then the 2 torsos, and I was like, ah, cool. Flashback Garmadon. And here we have a Volcano Garmadon, possibly one of my favorite, probably the favorite out of this series. Actually, I'm not going to say that, but it's up there, top 3. The torso printing, awesome. Printing on the legs too is it's all awesome. Nothing on the back, but the arms are printed also with volcanoes, which is pretty cool. You get the rice bowl too. Another flat silver spoon. Only printing on the, yep. And you know, my wife just told me what these helmets are called, and I already forgot. And she's been telling me forever. Already forgot what it's called. But I felt around, I felt the helmet first, and then I felt the rice bowl. Also felt the spoon, so I was like, okay, I'm good to go. Great fig. Here we have Gong and Guitar Rocker. I'm not too excited about this fig. Guitars are always nice to get. Let me get him back on here. No print on this arm, but he does have some print here. Torso's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. He does have a double-sided head. There's one rocker face there, and his normal face here. Pants are all shredded, and got a chain there too. Not a bad looking fig, but just not one that I was too excited to get. So let's move on. Oh, obviously, I felt for the guitar and his hairpiece after that, just to confirm. Although he is the only one with a guitar, so I probably didn't have to feel for his hairpiece. But there you go. Let's move on. So here you have the GPL Tech. This is an awesome fig. For the torso alone, she has her lab coat on and a Batman shirt underneath. I thought that was awesome. Comes with a laptop, a mug, no print on the back, no double-sided print on the head. Crazy enough, I felt her hairpiece first, and I wasn't quite sure which fig it was, because I mean, in the pictures you can't see if they have a ponytail or not, and I wasn't 100% sure. So I thought it was her, and I started feeling around for the mug, and I eventually found it. And sure enough, it was the correct one. I love this fig. Another thing that got me was I thought, kind of like Robin in the Batman series, the glasses would be attached to the hairpiece. They're not. It's actually printed on to the minifig head. So, pretty cool. Here we have the Sushi Chef, and I do like this fig a lot. Those are brand new sushi tiles, new print. So compared to the old ones, which I don't have one readily available where I'm at right now, but that is a new sushi print. So it's awesome to get 2 of those in a pack. This is obviously a sushi roll, and he is using his butcher knife to chop the sushi from the sushi roll. Printing on the back as well. Let's see if it focuses. There you go. And it's just little shrimp if you look close enough. It's so awesome. Little shrimp printed on there. This is a headpiece as well. I felt around, and I actually felt the butcher knife first, and then the bald head attachment, and I knew I got him. Next up, you have N-Pop Girl, and this is an awesome fig. Comes with that teddy bear. It's really colorful. The Unikitty printed on the torso is awesome. Printing all around. Easy to find this fig. I actually felt the hairpiece first, and boom, awesome fig right there. So out of this series, these 6 are probably my favorite, and that's why I'm going to close with these on the screen. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope my tips were useful and you were able to find the figs that you want from this series. Anyway, give me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but